The UK-Uganda Agro-Industrialisation Forum held today was organised by the British High Commission in Kampala in partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries together with the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives. The forum brought together key businesses and decision-makers in the agricultural sector to dialogue on how Uganda's agriculture can be strengthened and the role the UK can play in driving this growth.
Once you export to the UK, you can still benefit from the tariff offer because the rules of origin would dictate that we recognise that good to be a product of Uganda.
The fish waste and fecal matter is being released into the water. When it's released into water, this increases nitrogen and phosphorus in the water, which increases the growth of algae. When it increases the growth of algae, there's less concentration of oxygen in the water, leading to death of the fish.
We do hope that as we move forward, we improve our competitiveness. Whether we graduate or we don't graduate, I think it's a journey that we have chosen to take. So there's need for us to enjoy the benefits that come in improving our competitiveness of our products and ensure that now we also look into innovation, value addition, green trade and harnessing value chains.
While delivering her remarks, Lisa Chesney, the British High Commissioner to Uganda, applauded the existing partnerships between the two countries and urged Ugandans to make the most of the already established collaboration.
So other countries may raise tariffs, but you will rely on the UK to keep the tariffs with Uganda down to next to nothing. And this is why partly we collaborated with Uganda Airlines on the direct flight. That opens an air route for air freight to bring fresh Ugandan produce to the UK. We've taken Ugandan coffee exporters to the London coffee markets, London Coffee Festival, and that's all about marketing Uganda's coffee to the baristas of the UK. And I would say Uganda has just 1% of the £1 billion UK coffee market, to put that into context. So I'm sure we can grow that.
Major General David Shomukama, the Permanent Secretary at MAIF, revealed that the agricultural sector is expected to generate over 60,000 jobs every year. He also highlighted the persistent challenges facing the industry and called for stronger interventions to address them.
Problem number one is consistency of volume. We come from this room, we write contracts, Her Excellency, and she's a very big go-getter. She'll get people together, they'll write contracts and say, export for us mangoes to the UK. These guys will do 2 consignments. The third one, no mangoes. Why? Because mangoes in Uganda are seasonal.
On his part, General Wilson Mbadi, the Minister of State for Trade, emphasized in his keynote address that collaboration should prioritize trade policy and regulation, as this will be key in unlocking the sector's full potential.
Uganda needs to demonstrate sustainably our development trajectory in key sectors of trade, health, education, and agriculture. This national trade policy and export strategy, therefore, will prioritize inclusivity, sustainability, and resilience, ensuring that the benefits of trade are equitably distributed across our society. We hope to have simpler or generous rules of origin package that allows our products to integrate into regional and global value chains. This will facilitate market access for our exports and assist us have a smooth transition period following our graduation process.
The forum also featured an exhibition on climate-smart agriculture, which was spearheaded by the media sector.
Whereas you are talking about the Ugandan economy, you are talking about peasant farming, you are talking about zero net. I was here taking some notes. Zero net output. Who are we dealing with here? What helped me a great deal was that when we went outside there, I saw shea nut, I see the charcoal value addition, then I could see sense in talking about Ugandans and an average Ugandan. So I'm happy that the British Council is promoting both ends. But I think what he's talking about as a separate private initiative needs to be mainstream if you are helping Ugandans.